Hey everybody, it's Brant here with Nutrition First Coaching. And this week on our Whiteboard Wednesday video, we're going to talk about 5 things you could do to kind of tweak your nutrition in case you're starting to cut a little bit for the 2022 year. You want to lose some weight, but things aren't going as quick as you want and you don't want to hit that dreadful plateau. So let's go through 5 things that you need to make sure you're doing so that you don't hit that plateau. All right, we're playing with some lighting things here, so let's see how these go. But it's 2022, you want to lose weight, you want to get fit, and you start to lose weight, but now we're rolling into that second month of the year, and this is when you start to doubt whether the stuff you're doing is actually working, or if you're doing the right things, or maybe it's not for you, maybe you'll just start again next year. I know, a lot of people quit about this time of the year, trying to make changes. First thing I'd tell you when it comes to a possible plateau is there's no way you're in a plateau yet. If you just started losing weight or trying to lose weight, even if we're a month into the year, even if we're 3 months into the year. But let's talk about a few things that can make everything go along easier and make the whole process just better for you in general. And number 1 is fiber. Fiber, because of what it does in our intestines, and how it helps out our digestive system, as well as our gut, our microbiome, and all the things that help kind of feed our body. It also keeps us pretty full. It requires us to, if you can see it way down here, bonus tip, drink more water, but it has these nutrients, low calories. Typically, it's going to be a whole food. I wouldn't go into supplementing with a bunch of fiber. Try to eat more veggies. The more chewing you have to do, the better. Think of that as a way to know how much fiber you're actually getting. It's going to help with regulating blood sugar and digestion like we talked about. So fiber it up. Shoot for about, the RDA is really about 12 grams of fiber per 1,000 calories consumed. On a 2,000 calorie diet, we're at like 24 grams of fiber. It's really not that much. You can go double that, in all honesty. Work your way up. We don't want any disaster pants, but work your way up on the fiber slowly over time. Number 2, go whole. This kind of goes in with the first one. Whole foods are better. Whole vegetables are better. Cook them, season them, make them taste delicious. That's not hard to do. Lots of micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, all these beautiful things that come in these colorful vegetables and fruits. Oh yeah, there's fiber in there too. That's going to help with digestion, and it's going to make our bodies have to work harder to digest, which kind of leads us to number 3, and that is protein power, baby. I talk about protein all the time. And it's that thermic effect of protein. It's getting that certain amount of leucine to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. It's going to make you more full, so it's going to increase the satiety, especially when you're trying to decrease your overall calories. It's going to make you work a little harder to digest, and the more muscle, the better. Add some strength training in with your protein intake. Boom, you're going to be feeling good. Now we're going to these a little bit tougher ones. Number 4, eliminate the empty calories. And if you are doing what we're going to talk about a little bit on number 5, then you're cutting back, if not eliminating alcohol for a while. Be careful of the condiments, sugary things like ketchups and barbecue sauces, even the fattier things, lots of butters and oils. Stay away from the simple sugars. And this is one that just kills people, that when we start changing this, people start noticing weight being lost really quickly, and that is the caloric beverages, the Starbucks Frappuccino Mocha Latte things, and other things you get that are 30, 40 grams of sugar. That's tons of sugar, tons of calories. Not only is it bad calories, they're calories that are digested really quickly, shunned into the body and put away as fat. Unless you're going out and going running, they're not getting used right away. That leads us into number 5. Do you even know what calories you need? Are you just guessing? Are you hoping you're losing weight? you don't have to sit there and weigh and measure every little thing. If you want to be really dialed in, you can. If you want to learn what macros are in your foods and what you're getting of everything, sure, it's a great tool and a great exercise for that. But if you're eating a certain amount and you can estimate that or guesstimate that and you're not losing weight, then you need to cut some out of there somewhere. My suggestion is start to cut out some of the simple carbs. Start to look at how much fat you're actually getting and start to cut a little bit of that out. Keep the protein high, and then you'll really know what you're doing. And hopefully at that point you can adjust down and you'll start losing weight much quicker. It should be about a half pound to a pound of weight per week. You can also go off about half to even a full percent of your total body mass, depending on how heavy you are and how much weight you have to lose. And then I would just say for that bonus tip again, lots of water. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated, keep the electrolytes in there. Try to make sure you're getting plenty of fluids. Vegetables will help with that. Non-caloric beverages, teas, coffee. Try not to get too much caffeine. I may be a little guilty of that. Lots of water. All right, I hope these 5 help. Keep working hard for 2022. Trust me, you aren't in a plateau until we're talking about this in June or July of 2022. Keep up the good work. Like and subscribe. Pass this on to somebody if you think they'll get a little value out of it. Leave me some messages. DM me if you want to chat. Either way, new stuff you want to hear about. Love to talk about it. All right, have a great week. Later.